This free step-by-step video comes to you directly from Haynes. You can complete more than 200 jobs on this vehicle when you purchase the complete Haynes online manual at haynes.com.
Turn the badge on the grille to access the lock cylinder for the bonnet. Using the key, release the bonnet latch. Raise the bonnet upwards and support it with a prop rod. Slacken the relevant front wheel nuts, then jack up the front of the car and support it on axle stands. Remove the appropriate road wheel. Unscrew the fasteners and remove the plastic undershield below the engine. Undo the fasteners and remove the right-hand wheel arch liner. With the engine stopped, inspect the full length of the dry belt for cracks and separation of the belt plies. It will be necessary to turn the engine using a spanner or socket and bar on the crankshaft pulley bolt in order to move the belt from the pulleys so that the belt can be inspected thoroughly. Twist the belt between the pulleys so that both sides can be viewed. Also check for fraying and glazing, which gives the belt a shiny appearance. Check the pulleys for nicks, cracks, distortion and corrosion. Note that it is not unusual for a ribbed belt to exhibit small cracks in the edges of the belt ribs, and unless these are extensive or very deep, belt renewal is not essential. Using a 15mm spanner, rotate the tensioner arm clockwise until it passes the hole in the housing. A 5mm drill bit can be inserted into this hole, locking the tensioner in position once the tensioner arm is slowly released to rest against the drill bit. Note how the belt is routed, then remove the belt from the pulleys. It is easiest to remove the belt from the underside of the engine with the tensioner locked securely in place. Fit the drive belt around the various pulleys in the correct routing. Ensure that the belt is evenly located in all the pulley grooves. Rotate the tensioner clockwise to allow the locking drill bit to be removed. Then slowly rotate the tensioner counterclockwise until full tension has been applied to the belt. Refit the wheel arch liner and the relevant fasteners. Refit the undershield. Tighten the fasteners securely. Refit the appropriate road wheel. Lower the car to the ground. Tighten the road wheel nuts to the specified torque.